seriously on all my children.
You say Leo and I aren't right for each other. Which one of us is it that you're really trying to protect?
Something's come up, and I'm not going to be able to look after you tonight after all. Shall we?
Let's get out of here.
I suggest you stay where you are, Alex, or you'll lose your sister. This time, for good.
Mom? Dad? Anybody home?
Yeah, in here, the kitchen.
Hey, where's everybody?
Well, Tad's out with JR, and your mom was called back to the hospital for an extra shift.
Doesn't she know how to say no?
Yeah, you know your mother. Any case, she left dinner in the fridge.
Good, good. Well, I hope you and Mom don't mind, but I brought someone home with me.
Oh, for dinner. Good.
Yeah, for dinner, and actually, she needs a place to spend the night.
She? Uh-huh.
So I thought, you know, since the guest room was empty and all, I would...
The guest room. Right, the guest room.
Dad, I mean the guest room.
Look, your mom won't be home until late. She'll be out first thing in the morning.
Dad, hang on a sec. I'm not looking to bring a woman
We
home
made
here.
an agreement.
You know, it's just...
When you came home, you'd live your own life.
Yes, but...
You're a big boy now.
Dad,
if you want to have a lady friend home...
Dad, she's no lady. I mean, she's not a lady friend. She's, well, it's...
Oh. Hello, Dr. Martin.
Greenlee.
Well, Roger, you've been very kind to me, but now it really is time for me to be getting home. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I'm so clumsy.
No, don't worry about it. It's good.
I'm afraid I've made it worse. Please, I'm so embarrassed. Will you just send me the dry cleaning bill? I mean,
You know
it's
what?
the least I can
The only way you can repay me is to let me drive you home. After all, we're practically old friends by now.
Well, hardly. Anyway, I do have my own car.
Well, the car will be perfectly safe in the garage. I hate the thought of you driving yourself home alone.
Well, why on earth shouldn't I?
Erica, you're doing an excellent job of masking it, but I know you're still very upset by seeing your old friend again tonight.
Nonsense. I mean, David Hayward is nothing to me anymore.
Come on. I know what it's like to be treated shabbily by someone you once cared for.
Well, not in this case. I removed David from my life months ago. And so anything he does now, I mean, it's none of my concern.
Well, as I said, the man was a fool to let you go. Please, why don't you let me drive you home?
Hey, I ordered this burger and fries. I'm not even hungry. You can help me eat it.
Oh, I'm not really hungry either.
Oh, why did you come here?
I was looking for you. I was thinking about how we were talking last night, and it ended kind of weird, don't you think?
Weird? Yeah, I bet I was being kind of weird because I was embarrassed for asking for your help with Leo.
Well, I've been thinking about that too. And when you left, you said that, like you thought there was some reason that I didn't want you and Leo together romantically.
Yeah, I told you the reason. I mean, I got the feeling that even though you said that Leo wasn't good enough for me, that maybe you meant the opposite, that Leo deserves somebody better.
No, that is so not what I meant, Laura. I think that anybody who got you would be really really lucky.
Yeah? Thank you. Right back at you. So we're all squared away?
Well, I just want to make sure that we're on the same wave here because even though we talked about it, I would hate for you to think that the reason that I didn't want you and Leo together was that I was attracted to you.
You attracted to me? Oh, no. No, I didn't think that for a minute. Oh my God, Bianca. Are you?
Everyone stay calm. This won't take long. I only want Anna.
All right, I'll come with you on the condition that no one else is hurt.
You won't take her. I'll kill you first.
Quiet, Bart.
Listen to her.
This is a mistake.
Shut up. No more talking.
You're looking for Anna Devane. Well, that's my sister. You got the wrong person. I'm Anna. Don't
You
listen to her.
take the wrong
No, 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 no. You need me, not her.
What kind
I'm
of a
Anna.
hitman are you?
Come on,
You don't know
Shut
that.
up! Shut up or you're dead! Which one's Anna and which one's Alex? Doesn't matter much. I've got more than one bullet in this gun.
Imbecile.
I like it. Came into this world minutes apart. Looks like you'll be checking out the same way.
All My Children on ABC, brought to you by EAS Nutritional Products. Change your mind, change your body.
No, no.
Anna!
Shut up and die.
It's all right.
It's all over now.
Who sent you?
Who do you work for?
She... Anna, listen to me. She won't give up. She will find you. And when she does, you'll wish you had died tonight.
Was it Charlotte? Why does she want Anna dead? Oh. He's dead.
There could be others. We've got to get out of here. Here. I'll give Malcolm a call. By the time we get to the airstrip, the plane will be ready for takeoff.
There's nothing on him that would tell us who sent him.
There's no answer. Something's happened to Malcolm. Without a pilot, we're gonna be stranded here.
Are you, Bianca? Are you attracted to me?
No, no, of course not.
Good. I mean, if you were, I would only be flattered.
No, I don't think you'd be flattered. I believe your exact words were, you.
Well, when I said that, I meant, like, I didn't mean it.
Well, I do mean it. I think it would be a total ew. Come on, Laura. I mean, it's only in movies that gay people fall hopelessly in love with unattainable straight people.
Yeah, well, in real life, straight people fall hopelessly in love with unattainable straight people.
Right. Can we just drop this?
Yeah. But you brought it up.
That was the last time.
Well, if we're being this honest with each other, I have to ask you, why aren't you attracted to me?
Laura, are you goofing me or something?
No, I mean, I guess I've never really wondered this before, but I'm just curious. Why wouldn't you? What's wrong with me?
Nothing. Laura, you're gorgeous. You are very sensual. I think that anybody who got you would be really lucky. You're not gonna have any trouble finding somebody who's crazy about you.
You think so?
Absolutely. Now, can we just shut up and eat our French fries?
A basketball?
Right in the face. Underneath all my makeup, I look like a raccoon.
So I thought that she should be watched overnight for possible concussion.
Yes. Tell me, is there anything in particular about our hospital that you don't like?
Oh, no, I'm petrified of all hospitals. My dad came, and he was going to take me home, but he got called away suddenly on business, so Jake was kind enough to bring me here. I was sure I'd be intruding.
Not at all, not at all. The guest room is yours. House is always open to Jake's
Patience.
However, I'm only sorry my wife isn't here. She'd be delighted to cook something special. I'm afraid the only thing we have to offer is a microwaved meatloaf.
Oh, I love comfort food.
In any case, you just relax, make yourself at home, and I'll have everything on the table in a few minutes.
Oh, please, let me help.
Okay.
I'll set the table.
All right. That's the silverware drawer. Glasses are over there.
Okay, hang on a second here. Listen, don't strain yourself. No sudden moves, okay?
Yes, doctor.
All right, here, let me take that.
Well, I must say, you're taking the concept of house calls to a completely new level.
Well, I thought that you would be happy to see that I'm back on the PBH payroll again.
I am. More happy than I can say.
Excuse me. What wine goes with meatloaf? White or red?
So, thank you for driving me home. I'll be fine now.
Well, it doesn't do you justice.
I beg your pardon.
The portrait. It's beautiful, of course, as you are, but you see, whomever painted it missed the essential element, the fire in your eyes. You see, he should have used more chrome yellow here and more crimson lake up there. Those are your colors.
Do you paint?
You know, the only way to survive sitting for one's portrait is to engage the artist in conversation. And an artist loves to talk about his technique.
So you sat for portrait?
Well, your daughter. Oh, she's had a rough time in the press lately, I hear. I admire her courage. That's a Romero, isn't it? Oh, that is a very fine and talented Catalan sculptor. Tell me, was this a gift from Placido and Marta?
How in the world did you know that?
Well, you tell Placido that he's your favorite of the three tenors. He sends you a Romero.
Here I thought I was so unique.
Well, you know very well that you are.
Exactly who are you, Mr. Smith?
That's a fair question. I am practically a stranger, and I have barged into your home making unsolicited comments on your artwork.
Unforgivable.
Truly. I mean, you did me the honor of allowing me to bring you home, and I have abused the privilege. I'll leave now, chastened.
Well, you still haven't answered my question.
Well, I'd be happy to tell you the story of my life, Erica, but I'm afraid that it's just about as boring as sitting for a portrait.
Oh, I'm sure there are some interesting chapters.
Well, prep school, Ivy League, boardrooms. I've broken a few hearts. I've had the favor returned. That sort of thing. I'd be happy to tell you the unexpurgated version. Perhaps tonight, over dinner.
On second thought, it won't be necessary. I have a good sense of who you are.
Really?
Yes. You're a very kind man, and I have taken advantage of you.
Some bread, Greeley. Homemade.
Oh, homemade bread? Thank you.
Bet. Our granddaughter sent us a bread-making machine for Christmas, and Ruth can't get enough of it.
Does she churn her own butter?
No, but Mom did make an apple pie for dessert. It's my favorite.
Do you have a favorite dinner?
Oh, I don't know. Favorite restaurant, maybe. It's not like my mom cooks or anything.
Well, how about you? Do you cook?
Me? No. I guess it's one way I take after her, although she says I'm nothing like her.
What's your mom do?
She shops.
That's just like you.
She also collects art. She's an artist, and she has a lot of interests. It's just that she can't pursue them here.
I see.
Do you guys really eat dinner like this every night?
Well, yeah, a different menu, of course, but we try to. Yeah.
It's something Ruth insisted on ever since the kids were little.
Really?
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to eat at the table with the grown-ups. They said that I talked too much with my mouth full.
Oh.
I'm sure I grossed them out.
No. You know, it seemed like well, we were always setting an extra place for somebody. And then Dad would grill them the same way that he's grilling you.
I am not. Just getting to know Greenlee.
Oh,
Gee whiz.
come on. You watch out over there. You better eat your vegetables, too, else there's no pie for you. House rules.
He's saying all that because he wants extra pie for himself. Incidentally, it's very, very tasty, so make sure you save room.
Oh, I'll have lots of room.
So, something the matter? Well, you've hardly touched Mom's special meatloaf.
Oh, yes, I have. It's delicious.
I bet you've never had meatloaf before tonight.
Lots of times.
Really?
They served it in the cafeteria at UCLA when I went there.
UCLA? What did you major in there?
Film.
Film.
Yeah.
I bet you made your share of counterculture student films, huh?
A few. But then my grandparents asked me to come to Pine Valley, so I left.
You can always pick it up, I'm sure.
Yeah. I did work for Liza Colby at WRCW when I first got here. Yeah, I did very well. Everyone complimented my work. And then I went to work for IncredibleDreams.com. But that didn't really go so well.
What's keeping you busy these days?
Oh, I'm not really all that busy at the moment.
You're 6s and 7s, huh?
I beg your pardon?
6s and... What's that expression?
Oh, yes. My great-grandfather used to say that. He's very old. He's dead now. But not that I think that you're dead or old. I'm usually very, very good at dinner table conversation. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be here.
No. We're delighted to have you here. I very much enjoy having an attractive woman as a dinner companion. Of course, my wife is my favorite dinner companion, the favorite attractive woman.
You really mean that, don't you?
Yes, I do. I think you're a lovely...
No. I mean, you really think of your wife as an attractive woman and you miss her company at the dinner table. I just think that's so unusual.
She's on to us, Gorlock. She knows we're aliens from another galaxy, masquerading as humans.
That is too bad. Now we will have to kill her.
What'd they say this time? Where's our pilot? They said Malcolm left the airfield, abandoned the plane, and took off.
What was his hurry?
I guess we know who betrayed you.
He's been in my employment for years. I don't understand it.
Well, either they bought him off.
Well, they threatened him, which is what Charlotte would do if she's responsible. We have to find out for sure.
What we've got to do first is get out of this place, okay? We don't know how long until they send somebody after the shooter.
What we got to do first is find a pilot.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Let's just get to the airport.
Is Anna well enough to travel?
Yes. Well, she'll have to be. Let's just go. No. I'm not going anywhere.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
You heard that, man. I'm the one he's after. And as long as you're all with me, your lives are at risk, too. But you're not well, Anna. I'm all right. Besides, I got Bart to take care of me. Don't I, Bart?
Of course you do.
They know where you are.
Yes, thanks to you. You led them right to us. But we've been in danger before, and I've always kept Anna safe.
You're saying that there have been other people this close before?
That's why I took her away when I found her, half dead.
Yeah. Well, we just kept moving, you know, till we were sure we'd lost the people that were trying to kill us.
We survived. Wasn't too bad. We built this house together, plank by plank.
It leaks. Yeah. We grow our own vegetables and play chess. We knit.
And the years went by pleasantly. The only mistake we made was putting in that phone so you could call the general store.
Well, that's because it was so rough on you getting supplies in the winter. Come on.
Balderdash, I'm strong as a plow horse.
Yeah, of course you are. What was I thinking?
I'm sure you're strong, Bart, but this must have been hard on you. It wasn't hard at all. The best thing that ever happened to me. To have someone to look after, to take care of.
Even so, you have to know you can't stay here any longer.
Damn right I realize it. We're just gonna have to move someplace else. There's plenty of wild land down in Mexico, maybe South America.
You can't do that. You brought me here for a purpose. Anna is very ill.
And what have you done for her?
Hey. Well, I could do a lot more if I had the right equipment.
Bart, we could provide that. We can see to it that everything possible is done to get her well.
And get her killed in the process. No, thank you. Anna and I will go our own way.
Look, we don't have time to talk about this. We have to leave, and we have to leave now.
Anna, please. I'm not afraid. You told me. I know how to use one of these things. And I will again. I want you with me. I know I was supposed to have another life somewhere. But that's a dream, isn't it? It wasn't meant to be, see? I was meant to be here with Bart. And that's good, I accept that. I want you to go now. Don't you understand? My life doesn't mean anything until you get yours back.
What? Do I have gravy on my chin?
No, you're fine. More pie?
No, thanks. I should put some lipstick on.
No, you're fine. Don't do anything on my account. Actually, I was just looking at your pupils, checking to see if I see any symptoms of concussion.
Oh, I get it. You can write this meal off to my medical insurance.
Oh, that's it. It's the $2,000 meatloaf.
So why are you doing this? Bringing me here, being so nice to me.
Okay. All right, I'm going to tell you the truth. Right now, the hospital is in very, very serious contract negotiations with the nurses' union. And if they would have had to deal with you for a whole night, there's just no question that the nurses would have gone out on strike.
Shut up.
You're my patient. That's all. And you just have to stay alert for the next few hours. That's why you're here.
You're just being kind, that's all. Just like your dad.
Oh. Must have been when I got that bedside manner. So, why don't you tell me about your dad?
What about him?
Well, what business is he in?
Finance. That's what he calls it.
So does he always have this kind of last-minute change of plans like tonight?
Oh, when he's working on a big deal, that's all he does. And then he has long stretches where he doesn't work. My parents have spent most of their time traveling together and having fun.
You told me that.
Yeah. That's why their divorce is such a shock to me. And for him, too. You know, I'm sure Daddy's in a lot of pain right now, but he'd never show it. That's why I think it's really good that he's throwing himself into his work.
Well, that happens.
That's why he left me at the hospital. He's keeping busy, and that's good. For him, I mean.
I was taking advantage of your kindness. You were right, Roger. I was upset at seeing David again tonight, and I didn't want to be alone.
Well, then, let me tell you what a distinct pleasure it's been to be taken advantage of by such a beautiful woman.
Well, then we're both better for our meeting. Good night, Roger.
Good night, Erica. Well, it's going to be harder than I thought it was.
Okay, right. I have another one. Ready? Dr. David Hayward. I always thought he was a total hottie with those dark, deep eyes. But now, to be with him, definite ew.
You know, Laura, my mom was with him.
Oh, that's right. I am so sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
You know, David has always been really nice to me. Like, really decent. Even though it didn't work out between him and my mom.
Oh, bad example. But my point is that you could think somebody's gorgeous and still not want to have anything to do with them.
Total agreement there.
Oh, great. Oh, Shannon. So here's something we agree with. She's gorgeous, and we hate her.
She's not that gorgeous.
No?
Mm-mm.
Well, we definitely hate her.
Not nearly as much as she hates us.
Bianca, Laura, hi!
What does she want now?
And you had better muzzle that wife of yours when she is around Petey. He's been coming home sounding like a sailor on shore leave.
Well, if he's picked up some off-colored words, I would suggest you look to the clientele at the Glamorama. Vanessa takes very good care of that.
Oh, she does she? Well, FYI, the last time Becca came to pick him up, she found him sitting on one of these very bar stools, all alone, guzzling maraschino cherries. Now, if that is your wife's definition of a play date, I suggest she look in the dictionary.
If that's true, I assure you it won't happen again.
It better not, or you're going to find yourself before that family judge revisiting your visiting right so fast it'll make your head spin.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's plenty. Now, I am going to sit here and finish my drink all by myself because I am not 8 years old.
Well, that's putting it mildly. Would you watch it, your oath?
Was that Palmer Cortland? Cortland Electronics?
Yeah, that's him, and good riddance.
Well, something certainly got him rattled.
Well, if you can't rattle your ex-husband, what kind of red-blooded American woman are you?
Oh, Greenlee, we're ready for you. See, Dad, you notice how she vanishes when it's time to do the dishes?
She's a nice girl. Glad you brought her. Whatever the reason.
Yeah, well, I tell you, I guess I just felt sorry for her, Dad, the way her father left her at the hospital. You know, he's a real piece of work, that Roger Smythe.
He's involved in some big business deal, she said.
Yeah, you know what the big business deal is? It's Erica Kane.
What do you mean?
Well, he was all set to take Greenlee home from the hospital. And he starts chatting it up with Erica. And then all of a sudden, he gets some unplanned business call.
Huh? Oh, that's a shame. You sure about that?
I'm positive about it. I mean, the only reason this man abandoned her at the hospital is because he had a better offer from Erica Kane.
I don't like the look of those clouds. If a storm comes up, there'll no way you're gonna get out of here.
Alex, I want you to go now. No, I can't. I know what you've been trying to tell me, but you have your husband and his brother to think about as well.
Anna, we want you to come with us.
I'm not just going to leave you here to be murdered or to die from your illness.
She won't die. I'll make sure she won't.
We both know these seizures have been getting worse. They're more frequent, they're more severe. How are you going to treat them?
I'm telling you, she won't die. I'm telling you that.
It's all right, Bart. I should have been dead years ago. You said it gave you strength, knowing that I exist. It makes you happy. Well, that's how I feel. And abandoning you would be like turning my back on a part of myself. It makes everything different. Having a sister. Yes, it does. And isn't it true that twins that are reunited after many years, they sometimes have the same careers or lifestyles? Well, that's what happened to us. We both had our lives and our memories stolen from us. But I got mine back because I found people who love me, and I love them. Before that, I was in a living hell. But I walked away from it. And I felt alive for the first time in my life. And God, I want that for you. That's impossible. No, it isn't. Your life isn't over, it's just hidden from you. And I want to help you get it back.
Anna's right. It's impossible. She'll only...
There are people out there who love you. They're waiting for you to remember them. Don't you want that? Don't you want them to come back to you?
Greenlee! Where are you? Is she up there? Hey, Dad, you can tell Greenlee she can come out now. We got all those dishes done.
I didn't see her.
I thought she went to sleep.
Well, the guest room door is open. She's not in there.
Oh, wait a minute. You don't think she left the house, do you?
Left?
Oh, no, Dad, she might have overheard us talking.
Well, I'm sorry for intruding, but I can't get over the rudeness of that man.
Oh, yeah, well, I was married to him. I'm way over it.
Well, one would think that the Palmer Cortland would have more breeding.
A poodle has more breed.
Excuse me for saying so, but I think the man was a fool to let you go. May I?
Please.
My name is Roger.
We just had our closing night of the school play. It was fabulous. I wish you guys were there. It was amazing the way everyone stood up.
Oh, on the way
Oh, and look, this totally awesome bouquet. The entire varsity soccer team sent it to me. Can you believe it? Live theater. I am so in love with it. Oh, and Bianca, your mom. I love her too. I'm gonna use my title as Young Miss Enchantment to launch my career on Broadway. Oh, you guys, come to the cast party at my place. I mean it.
Oh, we can't. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Boo-hoo. Well, the guys will be here in a bit. Come over. Maybe we can change your mind. I love you guys.
What's cutting into her?
I can't believe you don't know.
Anna, what's the matter?
Anna, speak to me. Are you all right? What's wrong?
She's having a seizure.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
You're not gonna rat Shannon out to your mom, are you?
The next step is divorce. You're out and Hayward's in.
So how much you just sell me out for, Leo? I want you to come back to the house with me.
Oh, you.
Exclusive photos of your favorite All My Children stars are waiting for you. Visit the photo galleries at abc.com.
Get swept away all this month on Port Charles. Have you ever felt